shit. Then I go out and I go do my show. Smoke a cigar. And one of the greatest things you can do after you smoke a cigar is, besides take a fucking shower and gargle with mouthwash for an hour, you're still going to wake up with that taste in the back of your throat. So if you have access to a steam shower, you go down and you take a steam and you fucking sweat out all the impurities, and then you're good to go. You go out, you fucking jump in a cold shower. A lot of people don't know how to take a fucking steam. You know? They fucking go into the steam, sweat their fucking nuts off, and then they walk out and they stand there. Oh, God, it's hot as shit. And they just stand there. And then they fucking go back in. And then they come back out. And then they go, I got one more session in me. And they fucking go back in again. Morons. Fucking morons. All right? This is how you take a steam. You just stay in there for like 10 minutes. That's all you need. And as you're in there for 10 minutes, be wiping the fucking sweat off of you. Your body is when you sweat, it's releasing toxins. Your skin is like a sponge. If you let it sit there on you, okay, you're going to fucking reabsorb some of it. As you're sitting there in the fucking steam shower. These fucking guys do that. Then you're supposed to walk out of the steam shower and immediately walk in and take an ice cold shower. Immediately. So your pores stay closed and you wash off as much of the fucking toxins that you sweated out as possible. And you will feel like a fucking $1,000,000. All right? And all you need to do is just be in the ice cold water for like, whatever, 5-6 seconds. However long it takes you to fucking hose off your body. And then you can turn it on to an acceptable temperature. And then you're good to go. And you always wear flip-flops so you don't get fucking plantar's warts or athlete's foot or any other fucking awful bacteria that's in the goddamn, thing there, right? So, anyways, the fucking, what was I going to say? So we fucking go there. I walk in, I'm with Lawhead, and I walk in to see if there's anybody in the steam shower. And I walk, and there's the sauna, which is just the dry heat. And I look in there, and there is this Asian dude completely fucking naked. Okay, he had the decency to put his arm in front of his junk as I walked by, kind of like Burt Reynolds when he did the fucking, the Playgirl, whatever, the Playgirl centerfold or whatever the fuck he did. So, I'm like, oh, God, a naked Asian. An Asian! We got an Asian in there, Lawhead! And he's like, and we're just sitting, he's sitting there butt-ass naked on the fucking seat that someone else has to sit on. It's fucking unbelievable. So, me and Lawhead, because I was walking in to make sure that the steam was on. So then we fucking come walking back in. And as we walk back in, the naked Asian, the Asian there had gone into the shower. He knew to take the cold shower. And he just comes walking out completely fucking naked. All right? So I'm laughing. There's always the fucking naked guy. All right? So then I open the sauna. And no. I fucked up. As we go, that's right. Then we go back to the lockers. We change. Now we're walking back in. We're laughing about the naked Asian dude. And right as we go to turn the fucking corner to go into the sauna, like the fucking Truman Show, 4 people walk in front of us and go right into the sauna. And there's this little the steam room. It's this little ass fucking steam room. And they all fucking go in there. And I'm thinking, oh man, maybe there'll be enough room. And I open the door and they're all just fucking sitting there. It's just a nice packed house, whatever. These guys will just be in here for 10 minutes. So me and Lawhead go back and we're just sitting there and we're laughing about the naked Asian dude, right? Long story short, these fucking jerk-offs are in this goddamn steam room, and they're doing that shit where they're coming out, it's so fucking hot, and then drinking water, letting it all reabsorb, and they're just going back in. They're in there for like a fucking half hour. So finally me and Lawhead are like, fuck. We got to go and, we want to go watch the football. What the fuck are we going to do? What are our options? You got all fucking 20 sweaty bald guys in there. Or we go in with the Asian in the sauna. So we say, well, the naked Asian guy had left. At least we thought he did. So then we go into the sauna. And who comes fucking walking back? The naked Asian. But now he's got a fucking towel on. Now he sits down. Me and Jay are fucking wearing towels. Thank God generally speaking, they come from a polite culture, so he leaves his towel on. So I'm thinking, all right, we're good here. We're fucking good here. And I'm sitting there, and the sauna, the sauna isn't hot enough, so the door hasn't clouded up. So we're just sitting there. We can see right out the door. And all of a sudden, this other naked guy, completely fucking naked, comes walking out of the steam thing, just butt-ass naked, and is standing there like fucking Will Ferrell in Old School at the water fountain, bending over, getting a goddamn drink. And me and Jay are just laughing our asses off, staring down at the floor going, what the fuck is going on? And then the naked Asian guy crosses his fucking legs and starts cracking his toes in the ungodly silence in this fucking sauna as this fucking Will Ferrell ass is in front of us. We're just like, I can't fucking believe it, right? So then we're sitting there, and we got this, like I said, the window isn't fogged up. Then this fucking World War II vet comes walking by, completely fucking naked. You know, the Greatest Generation. They never put a towel on. He comes fucking walking by, old man, balls and dick and everything. And at this point, we're just fucking, there's nothing to do to just start laughing. And another guy comes walking in. He has a robe on, another tub of shit, and he goes into the steam. And finally, we're like, look, if we just don't fucking walk in there, we're never going to be able to take a steam. And I fucking hate a sauna. I don't like the dry heat. I like the other thing. So we finally come walking in there. All right? And as I walk in, I see a place where I can sit down. This is all fogged up. And I see out of the corner of my eye, there's someone else sitting there, no towel on, dick and balls hanging out. So I go to shoot the guy a dirty look, and who is it? It's the naked Asian. I thought he left. He didn't. He left, got in the shower, and then fucking went back in there. Fucking nightmare. So then we're sitting in there, all right? The Will Ferrell naked dude, two fat fucks and the naked Asian, and me and Jay Lawhead are sitting in there, right? And the football guys, now they're running their yaps, totally killing any sort of relaxing, just sort of chilling out. I mean, as relaxed as you can be with fucking, naked guys all around you. And they're sitting there, former athletes, talking about sports and some sort of benefit that they were doing. Oh, man, Arizona was unbelievable. It was just hookers everywhere, and people drinking, blah, 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 blah. Guys telling the story. It was some sort of benefit for kids. And in the end, he goes, but it's all about the kids. It's all about the kids. Fucking jerk-off starts the story talking about hookers. Anyways, long story short, it finally ends up just being the two of us in there, and we're just laughing our covered balls off. I've never seen it like that, ever. Look, like, if you go to any sort of fucking gym, any sort of locker room, there's going to be the naked guy, the guy just standing there, right? And for you ladies out there, you'd probably think that, well, it's got to be the well-endowed guy showing off his fucking goddamn mule, right? It usually isn't. It's usually just fucking some average guy, regular old fucking user-friendly dick just standing there. Like the kind of package that they always make when they're like sculptors make. They never make like a fucking huge dick statue. They don't. They just draw a regular old dick. That's what it usually is. And there's usually one of them. And you just sit there going, there's always one. Why the fuck? Does he fucking not notice he's the only fucking naked dude in here? For Christ's sake, cover yourself, right? But there's always that one guy, unless you go to the YMCA. Then there's usually about three because there's older people there. I never seen a fucking dick and ball display like this in my life. Unfucking believable. We were joking. We were waiting for what's-his-face, Uncle Milty, to come walking in. Anyways, so that's the dick and ball story.